Hi, teachers. So something that I have learned to create for my kids is I would post all of my videos, and I use the video recorder on my smart notebook. This would also work if you were just using OneNote, but I post my videos on YouTube, and this is why I do it. So it's pretty simple to do. Once I save my video, I save it to my tablet, and then I go to YouTube and I have my own YouTube page. And once I create a video for my YouTube page, basically I hit the plus button once it's saved to my tablet, and I can upload a video. And it's pretty simple to do because all I am going to do is basically find the video, and once it clicks on this, and the important thing is you need to have a YouTube account. It's pretty easy to sign up for. They just need an email address. This will allow you to have a video of large amount of length. So what I do is once I find my video, and I don't have one posted, but it is on my desktop. So usually I'd find wherever the video clip is, and again I don't have one on there, but I would hit open, and it would then save to it. So let me actually just pull one of my videos out of my trash, and we can take a look at it that way. Move this out of the way. So let's just take, no, not that one. I want to take the video. Okay, so that would have been the video I had made for my class using the smart recorder on my tablet. So I want to select the video, and as I go through, and on my desktop, I'm looking for where that video went, and this would have been the video. Hit open, simply loads to YouTube, loads very quickly to YouTube. Title it however you want to title it. Go ahead and hit next. Yes, it's made for kids. Um, and then you continue to hit next. You know, this is different things that automatically happen on YouTube once you have a page. I make it public. I hit publish. And what it's going to do is it's going to save that video. And this was only a 2-minute and 59-second video, so that'll be good. And it says pending right now, and you're waiting for pending to turn into public. Once it turns public, click on the video, and it takes you to this screen, and any adjustments, including like a description, and then it allows you to adjust your thumbnails, but I don't really adjust the thumbnail. And I copy the link. Once I have my link copied, I can go onto my Schoology page, and I can post the video anywhere. So just add materials, add a file, and add a link, and you can add it and title it however you want to title it, and it's going to save it on your courses. Once you've done that, once it's loaded to YouTube, you can get rid of it from your Surface Pro. Okay, the Surface Pro, just throw it away in the trash, and then from time to time you got to make sure you empty your trash because you will run out of space on your hard drive. But delete the video. Notice my trash is done and it's gone. And I'm just going to remove the video that I did just for fun because we're not going to use it any longer. But something that I have found is absolutely amazing for kids, and I'm sorry this is just going to be a math lesson, but I have the Blue Review worksheet worked out. So if I click on this, and it's going to take us to a second screen saying, hey, we want to redirect to YouTube. So you go ahead and click that, and the student can watch the video in class, which is great. I'm going to turn my volume down on this because you don't need to hear my video. Unless you really want to, then you can subscribe to my YouTube page. But if I click the video and it starts playing, notice it's counting up, so the video itself is playing even though nothing's being written right now. If you hit the closed captioning, it's fantastic because for our ADA compliance, kids can read this in English. Well, it gets a little bit better because then I can hit the closed captioning again, or turn the closed captioning back on, hit the gear cog, change the subtitles, and I can auto translate it, and I can pick any language I want. So right now I do Spanish, but let's say I want Dutch. If I click Dutch, now notice my subtitles. I'm still talking English on my video. I'm still talking English on my video, but notice my subtitles are now in a different language. And so they can watch the video, and as I'm talking, it does a nice job of translating. I'd say it could be anywhere from 70 to 80% correct, which I think if I was in a foreign country not speaking the language, if somebody came to me and said, hey, if you listen to this, it's going to be 80 to 70 to 80% correct, I'd be able to survive in that country. And I have found that this is quite useful for students. And when what I do prior, the day before, I will record my video. I will record it because in order for the closed captioning to happen, it takes, if it's a 40-minute video, it's going to take about 6 hours before the readers of YouTube allow it to translate. Okay, I could watch the video right after I publish it to YouTube, but the closed captioning doesn't take place. So what you have to make sure is the CC has to be white. If it's not, it'll have CC as a gray color, and you just have to wait for it to go through the super magic skills of YouTube for their translators to work. But again, I mean, when you go and you can change all of these languages, change it to anything you want. It's absolutely amazing. And I know many of you speak other languages, so if you do try this, see if you can find a language that you know and how closely it is. I have found that by doing these types of videos, when I'm teaching it just as a video, I'm not using the ums or the uhs as often because that doesn't really translate as well. But I know that I have a class that I have 3 students in the class that are ELL level 1, meaning they speak pretty much zero English, but they can come in and they can find Spanish on their subtitle, and it's just a matter of scrolling. And I have to show the students a couple times how to get through just to get this, but it allows them to really survive. Okay, so then I get to Spanish, and you notice now my lesson is being taught in Spanish. Something else that I have also found that works really well, let's stop this video. A lot of times I will just go in to do a Google Translate, and Spanish to English, or let's go English to Spanish. So a lot of times I will have a tab open on my computer, and the student has either their phone or their computer, and they can do the same thing, and I can go ahead and type it, and it gives them their Spanish, and I could say, my name is Chris, and so they can go through and do it well. And it might not be 100% perfect, but the nice thing about this as well is I could change this to any language I want. So let's change it to Polish. I mean, I don't speak Polish, but this, I would imagine, is relatively close. And the kid can change this to, Polish to English, and it does it quite nicely. So I have found that this is a very useful tool for kids, in my opinion. This is what's best for some of these kids who are, brand spanking new to our country, and they're just trying to figure out how to survive because, I'd like them to learn my math, but if they can learn my math by using their own language, that might be a really good opportunity for them to do better in school, and really could grab these kids. So it's been successful. It's taken a little bit of work, and it takes a little bit of work on the kids' side to get used to, oh wait, I'm going to watch a video while you're teaching, but the video that while I'm teaching, they're watching the video that I did the day before, which is almost the same video. And I think for my ELL 1 kids, um, the majority of them are passing my class, and they're being successful in my class. And so that's all I have for you. Have a great day, my friends. If you ever want to get a hold of me, just come down to West 548A in the math science, or the math department in the pit, happy to talk to you, or you can email me. My email address is cStirrup@cherrycreekschools.org. And happy to talk to you, happy to meet with you during an off period or before or after school, and go along and let's see if we can create success for all our kids. Thanks so much, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.